everything. Good. All right, just getting out of work for the day, and it's Monday, March 9, 2020. But my dad was telling me a story. They were driving back from the lake today, and they stopped at a McDonald's, and the cashier or whatever was ringing them out, and I guess the person just like turned their head, I guess, towards my dad and just like coughed onto my dad, and like in his face, and my dad was like, "What the fuck was that?" And the kid or young person or whoever it was there was just like, "Yeah, I'm not feeling well. You know, I probably shouldn't even. I really don't even want to be here. Or shouldn't probably even be here because I don't feel good." And then I guess my dad was like, "Well, what the fuck are you doing, dude?" So then, like, I guess the manager comes over, like, "What's going on?" And my dad's like, "This person just like coughed in my face." And the guy's like, "Oh, sorry," and like made like smiled or something. My dad's like, "I can tell by the stupid smirk on both of your guys' face, you don't give a fuck." My dad's like, "Give me my money back. I'm not eating at this shitty place." And you know, I'm getting really concerned about this coronavirus COVID-19 stuff. I've been talking about it for a while now, and I read an article today that forecasted they're thinking there's going to be upwards of 500,000 deaths in the United States from this. I don't know if that's in a year's time. If that were to happen, we're looking at 2x, 3x, or more the flu death rate. It's bad news. And, you know, I was just thinking about my dad's story, and I was thinking about all of this, and you know, this is the problem. So over the weekend or whenever in St. Louis, there was like 2 cases of infections. I don't know if it was 1 or 2, but it was like a dad and a daughter, or either one of those 2, and they were told to quarantine. Well, these fucking idiots had a daddy-daughter dance, and they broke the quarantine and went to this dance together or whatever. And people are pissed and outraged or whatever. And it's that sort of stuff that's gonna, you know, kind of issue like a probably like a government police state mandated quarantine type of thing. And I mean, it's just not good. Not good at all. And what I was thinking about was my dad's story, and that kid being like, "Well, yeah, I really shouldn't even be here right now." The problem with this sort of issue or outbreak or pandemic is there's so many people that have no health care or minimal health care. So even if they get sick, they're not going to go get checked out. So yeah, they most likely will survive, but they're out there spreading this shit everywhere. And then there's another set of people that are not salaried or have no paid sick time, no paid vacation time. So what are they going to do? They're going to work when they're sick because they're not going to get paid if they don't. And this is going to be a huge problem, to the point where all of these people are going to just be out there spreading stuff. You know, I was talking to Nikki, and she's a teacher, and, you know, she's got 30 kids in her classroom. Each kid is literally a representative of a family. So she has 30 families in her classroom. One kid comes in there sick, it could transmit to 30 different families, and then branch out from there. And that's just one drop in the pond. You know, that's one class. Those 30 kids go to lunch, and they're sitting with hundreds of other kids. Each kid is a representative of a family. And then, bigger scale, that's only one school. So you can see why, like, countries like Italy and shit are shutting everything down. No school for weeks. No travel. Like, all of this sort of shit, man. I'm getting really worried about all of this, though. I mean, it's getting to the point where people are buying shit from grocery stores setting it up in their garages, and then decontaminating all of their items, wiping it all down with antibacterial stuff, washing stuff outside and then bringing it into the house. Like, it's fucking insane. I've never heard of shit like this before. So, the stock market crashed today. I guess it's some oil war with Russia and somebody else. I don't know, but I'm down like fucking 10% of my investment last week. I'm done, dude. I'm so fucking fried with everything going on. I'm gonna just start investing in guns and ammo. I'm fucking done with everything else. That's it, guns and ammo. That's all I want. So, stay tuned for more.